Greetings, Grapple fans. I'm Mike Quackenbush with a match plucked from the Manchester stop of our May visit to the United Kingdom. The Animal Kingdom takes focus at Anniversario, the Chamber of Secrets, when Hermit Crab tangles with Ophidian, the Cobra.
Singles action here as the Chamber of Secrets, my fourth favorite Harry Potter reference, rolls on as its teacher versus student, as one of the trainers of the Wrestle Factory, Ophidian, is taking on one of the recent graduates of the Wrestle Factory in the Hermit Crab.
Hermit Crab running the gamut of all his professors this week. Got a matchup with Fire Ant just yesterday, and now he's got Ophidian. Who knows what's coming next for the Hermit Crab? Some headbutts to the chest. Ophidian taking control. It's got to be rather embarrassing if you're the teacher to lose to your student, I would imagine.
Well, on the flip side of that, not to play devil's advocate, Dasher, but how proud must you be of your student? If they beat you, then that means you taught them pretty well, huh?
That's pretty. You just flip that. There's a Kenny Rogers song about a baseball that does that to me, too.
Oh, yeah? I only know Power to the County. That's my favorite.
The ball goes up and the ball comes down one. Little kid throwing the ball up in the air and swinging, and he keeps missing.
Yeah.
And you think it's sad, but then at the end, he's like, I'm the greatest pitcher ever. Oh, that Kenny Rogers, I tell you.
A little too contemporary for you, Dasher. I'm surprised to hear you bring someone up, someone as new as that, and Ophidian
I'm from the past. I live in the present.
Oh, okay.
Ophidian right now showing his student why he is indeed the teacher.
And you
One step ahead every move you got. He knows what's coming, and he's ahead of you, kid.
Hermit Crab multiple times kept going for that big pincher, and Ophidian knew very well to stay out of that kind of sideways middle rope moonsault there. A little Bam Bam Bigelow action with that.
That was funky. Maybe a cartwheel. No hands cartwheel. Giving a little shimmy to let the crowd know that he's feeling the groove. Oh, there's that pincher. Finally gets it and turns it into a clothesline. Smart move. He said, hey, teacher, you didn't see this one coming.
That's kind of like the nerve hold that Ophidian himself does, where he puts on the nerve hold and goes into the enziguri. Interesting there by Hermit Crab, tearing it around with his own way with his pincher into a big clothesline.
That's an excellent point. Slams him down. Hermit Crab giving Ophidian a second to breathe here. For a guy who trains with him once a week, you got to believe he's got to know that's a bad idea. He's got the pincher locked in once again.
Well, you're talking about Hermit Crab here, a young man with maybe, what, less than 20 matches under his belt?
I'd say less than 15. He's in the ring with one of the CHIKARA greats, Ophidian. A guy who graduated from the Wrestle Factory alongside myself, Amasis, Lindsay Dorado.
Quite the crew that came out of there. A lot of impressive individuals, and Ophidian now turning right back around as himself a trainer at the Wrestle Factory. Oh, and Bryce, be careful. You don't want to get pinched by the Hermit Crab.
Ophidian actually right now in a world of hurt from his student.
Yeah, I don't want to say that I'm surprised, but now you hear
I'll say it. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised this kid showing us something here today.
Getting ahead of steam here, building it up. Oh, the sideways crab walk.
I'm not up on my crabs. They move slow, not fast moving.
You try to walk sideways there, Dasher, and see how quick you get around.
But I'm not a crab. I got a baseball head. I'm a person other than that, but I'm not a crab. I think they should move faster sideways, no?
It's more of a scuttle, but sure.
All right. Whatever works for him. Uh-oh.
And every time you see here, Hermit Crab goes to that pincher hold, he turns the advantage back to himself. But Ophidian now has gotten out of it. He headbutts the arm.
Ophidian said, I know some pincher holds myself. There's one. And here's a kick to your Hermit skull.
Walks right into maybe a choke slam perhaps. And it is right in the center of the ring. Hermit Crab not able to capitalize on that huge maneuver.
Either not able to or not smart enough to. That's one of the things you learn after a couple losses that should have been wins. When you got a guy down, you go for that cover.
He seems confused, disoriented maybe as to what to go for next. Waiting for Ophidian to get in position. He's building things up. He's got to be going for that sideways crab walk. It didn't pay off the first time, hoping this time it pays off for the young man, young crab.
It just actually may. Ophidian right now is down and out, and it finally works. He connects with a nice little uppercut chop to the jaw.
A premature celebration here.
I think it's the first time he's ever connected with that. I can't blame him for that one. I can't blame him for this. Is he rounding the bases? He better not be.
You know, Dasher, we're only 2 matches in. I've seen a lot of people stealing from your playbook. Just because you're not wrestling this weekend doesn't mean everybody could just liberally steal from your playbook, literally.
I know my moves are effective, but they're effective for me. As far as other people using them, I say no way, Jose.
What's Ophidian doing here? Oh, a little hypnosis. Getting inside of the mind of the Hermit Crab. We haven't seen Ophidian pull this one out in quite some time.
You knew something had to be coming. The Hermit Crab wasting way too much time. And Ophidian said, you know what, kid, I'm going to teach you a lesson. We're going to have a little fun, snake style. You start clapping my hands, CHIKARA said. Can't help it. The music these kids listen to these days, it gets the blood boiling in my old bones. It gets me grooving, just like the Snake Man, flipping on his head.
A little funky footwork here. Stealing a page out of his partner Amos's book here.
Oh wait, he hypnotized Remsburg. I didn't even notice. Remsburg out on Dream Street. We're going to see a little Remsburg dance move.
I don't think Bryce needs an excuse to cut a rug, but he'll take it.
A little crab walk dance, maybe?
What's he gonna do to Macarena?
He pinched himself. He's got him pinching himself with some vice pincher holds. Big old kick to the face.
That snapped him out of it.
Double knees going up. 2 more knees. That's quadruple knees.
Kicks him out.
Oh, what do you call 6 things? I know 5 is quintuplet. What's 6?
A sextuplet, but there's Meteora off the top. Double
Sextuplet knees. 2 and 3.
And Dasher, wait a second.
I'm waiting.
With a victory here, last night against Mark Andrews, and the last time that Ophidian has 3 points.
Ah, he beat me. I've only got 2.
He can compete for the Grand Championship. He's got 3 points, but I think he's got more matches this weekend. Can he make it out of the UK with these 3 points intact?
I've been in that situation. It's a whole lot of pressure. Good luck, Snake A.